Respect is not some extra decoration in African life. It is the glue. Without it, family breaks, elders shut down, business gets messy, and even simple conversations turn into a fight. That is my honest view. People sometimes act like Africans are just too sensitive about respect, but that is lazy thinking. In our world, respect is how order survives when formal systems are weak or uneven. You see, many of us grow up in homes where age, role, and responsibility matter a lot. Not because older people are always right. No, that would be too simple. But because the family is built on clear lines. Who speaks first? Who corrects whom? Who carries the burden when things go bad? Respect is the language that keeps those lines from collapsing into noise. When everybody talks anyhow, the home becomes a small battlefield. What most outsiders miss is that respect is not only about bowing or using titles. It is about recognition. It says, I see your place, your effort, your dignity. In many African settings, that matters because people have long memories. If you embarrass someone publicly, you do not just hurt their feelings. You weaken their standing in the group. And once standing is damaged, trust becomes expensive. That is why people guard respect so closely. Let me explain the deeper reason. In a lot of our communities, survival has depended on cooperation more than individual freedom. When resources are tight, when institutions are slow, when family and neighbors are your real safety net, you cannot afford constant open conflict. Respect becomes a social shortcut. It lowers friction. It tells people we can live together without tearing each other apart. Some researchers on African values point to the same pressure. Globalization is changing things, yes, but the old need for social harmony has not disappeared. And this is important. Respect is not the same as blind obedience. That is where the idea gets abused. Some people hide behind respect to protect bad behavior, bad leadership, even abuse. That is a failure of the culture, not its strength. Real respect should go both ways. If elders demand it, they should also give it. If a boss wants it, he should not humiliate workers. If a young person is expected to speak well, they should also be heard well. So when Africans value respect so much, it is not because we love formality for its own sake. It is because respect helps hold together family, community, and dignity in daily life. It is practical, it is emotional, it is political too. In our kind of world, disrespect is never just a small thing. It can trigger shame, anger, silence, or a long grudge. That is why people take it seriously. They are not being dramatic, they are protecting the social fabric. And honestly, there is wisdom there. Not perfect wisdom, but real wisdom. In a time when everybody wants to be loud, respect reminds us that living together still has rules.